My name is Gareth. I was born and raised in Hong Kong actually, but I've been in boarding school for the past 4 years now in the UK, and now I'm a senior. I'm in year 13. I'm about to graduate in a few months. In the UK, they really focus on academics, at least for university admissions, and they had something called an EPQ, which is like a extended project qualification that you could do alongside your regular academic qualification, which is called A-levels in where I'm from. But I thought, because I always wanted to apply to the US, and I realized that an EPQ doesn't really give me the flexibility to do what I really want in my research proposal. I wanted to do research since I was in middle school. There was a lot of things that really inspired me, so I just got in touch with Indigo. Both my parents work really hard with the economy. My mom works in the finance sector and my dad works with a lot of US and Chinese relations. So that was really part of my environment my whole life. And when I came to the UK, I realized that a lot of the world really opened up to me because I feel like a lot of stuff in Hong Kong was not perhaps censored, but toned down to limit media press, at least among students. And that's what really drove me into Hong Kong's economy. And I was trying to figure out, because I always looked at Hong Kong as Asia's power economy. So Asia's world city, basically. I do a lot of humanities subjects in my A-level, so I do economics, history, and geography. Specifically for history, we have a topic, a whole specification called historiography. You really need to look through a lot of past historians' work, be able to concise down maybe 200 pages, just like a page of notes. So the research process, especially the secondary research area of my research, is really important in the scenario that I can now be able to concise reading. So really boil down what looks like, maybe just read for like a few days and you get the essence of a story or ideology on a specific topic. So I feel like that's really important. Just writing my abstract and writing a lot of my methodologies, even part of my conclusion, it really helps with my essay writing techniques because it increases my eloquence in writing and it also teaches me how to not over narrate, especially for the abstract and conclusion part. I always thought it was like under a mentor, you would have to follow everything he says, but really the mentor is there to use his expertise to help you. Like that's one thing I really found interesting. Leading yourself was really beneficial and like eye-opening for me, and also frameworking of research. So I'd really say start early. I think that's one really important thing. Starting early is way better than starting late because I'd say I would even want to have started like a year early. If you want it in your application, I think it's way better to have like a finished product